Tuesday Coffee with MarkZ. May 27, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything, and it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Good morning and a great and wonderful Tuesday to you all, member. Mark, you said yesterday that things have been painfully quiet. Anything change? MZ. It's still quiet on the bond side. I'm not too surprised because the business day just started. Last week they were expecting payments this week. MZ. Some bankers are excited about overnight tonight. But I don't think they are right. I have been hearing for some time that the 27th and 28th will be big days. But no one knows the exact date. Member. Remember when you used to say a nothing burger? I am now hating to hear the bond side is still quiet. I think we need a new catchphrase for ain't nothing happening lol. Member. I am losing faith and hope. I know Iraq will revalue, but after that any real changes in the world? I don't trust the white hats anymore, member. Just because you're not hearing anything doesn't mean nothing happening. MZ. Emotional exhaustion is something we all have and the white hats need to be cognitive of. They keep saying for us to trust the plan, but the people are just tired. Member. According to Trump we were supposed to start celebrating on Memorial Day? Still waiting to celebrate? Member. White hats, if you exist, we need a financial reprieve, please. Member. At this point it's perfectly reasonable to question just what is going on. We've been more than patient. Could you imagine being a bank employee at this point? Utter madness. MZ. Can you imagine what the bank employees are feeling at this point? I am glad you guys are questioning. I think it is healthy that we question. Member. I'm feeling like it's all a make-believe dream even though I prayed before investing and was urged to invest. Still it's a mess as far as yes it is no it isn't. Member. I feel the same way. Been a bunch of letdowns. I feel we are at the point that whoever is awake and the sleepers will continue to sleep. It's time to bring everything to the front. Member. No wonder our family members don't believe in the RV. No more talk time for massive action. Boy has cried wolf too many times. Member. Would like to start seeing perp walks. That would excite me. Member. There are a lot of things and changes happening behind the scenes. Member. 250-year celebration parade on June 14th, also Trump's birthday. Member. July 14th is the date that Iraqi is going fully digital. And hopefully we have passed stablecoin registration by then. Member. July 1st is supposedly the day Basel III laws go into effect with all banks worldwide. Member. There's a lot of news out there that looks like June could be our month, if not sooner. Member. A week ago I called the local Fifth Third Bank. Asked if I could order currency. She then asked which currency. I told her Iraq dinar, Vietnamese dong, was placed on hold. She came back to say unavailable. Member. Mark, do you think all currencies will still go at the same time? MZ. I do. That is what makes the most financial sense. Member. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani chaired a meeting on Monday of the Supreme Committee tasked with re-evaluating and restructuring the boards of directors of government banks. MZ. Board of Central Bank of Iraq to be restructured. They are re-assessing and restructuring the board of directors at the CBI. They are going to have a complete overhaul. A global reset, and changing the rate of the dinar is a perfect time for this. Member. Representative Rod al-Maliki confirmed Monday that the Council of Representatives is preparing to hold extraordinary sessions with the aim of passing some important laws. MZ. There is great progress going on in Iraq. MZ. Customs is in the process of recovering more than 17 billion dinars from violating companies, projects and factories. MZ. U.S. Secretary of State. Kurdish autonomy and prosperity are at the center of our policy towards Iraq. Concerned about the influence of Iran and militias. MZ. White reveals. U.S. law lists Maliki, Amiri and Zaida on terrorist lists. Nouri al-Maliki is very tight with Iran. He has also been a thorn in the side of the reset for over a decade. Maybe they are finally making their final moves. Member. About time he was listed as a terrorist, MZ. Dollar continues to fall in Baghdad. I have been told that once the black market reaches the same rate as the free market, they will have a rate change. Member. Just watch for the 1400 black market rate to get closer to the 1310 CBI rate. That's what we want. Member. Last night Frank26 said the key number is 1390. Member. I wonder if the stock market is still to crash before the RV? That way the big banks fall and then we'll be propped up by the RV. Member. I think after all said and done and we are past the finish line, I think the words soon should be removed from the English language, just saying. Member. No matter how long you have waiting for this, the last few days before it goes will feel like the longest. Member. I believe we are very close to the reset go signal. Member. All we can do is hang in there, don't give up everyone. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com